I'm taking my dump truck down to the Mount Wilson dig site, and of course I'm not anywhere near legal, registered. There's no license plate, no insurance, no mud flaps, and I'm about 100 miles from Osceola down to Mount Wilson. So I'm taking it across the desert today. This is the real Nevada. I just stop and look at this little homestead out here. I need a break. It's only about 25 miles an hour that you can roll down these roads safely, and don't want to risk having anything go wrong today. On a trip like this, it's truly a matter of life and death that you let someone know what you're doing. Because if that truck breaks down, see, I won't shut it off, even though I know it starts perfect. I don't dare shut it off because some strange anomaly and that thing won't start. I'm at least 75 or 60 or 70 miles from a paved road. That's Utah, probably over there. I'm only 25 miles inside Nevada border. Let's take a quick look at somebody's, I don't know if this was a homestead or animal type deal. It's a sheep camp or cattle. This was probably somebody's homestead. But look at this vast wilderness. It might be winter livestock. But with a window? No, that's somebody's old house. It was converted for animals, but originally I think it was a human dwelling. That's a man door. And we're talking early 20th century, maybe even 18th century. Hauled all this. This is all hand hewn, so this is all before electricity. We got about another 2 hours to drive all the way down to Mount Wilson. But somebody's used this modern, maybe back in the 50s, 60s, something like that. All these ranches sold out to the state. All this private property got bought up by the state. So here's where the wind has had its way with that. About 100 bullet holes. So some sort of wind power drew that up and down. And they call this coyote fencing. And it's probably for sheep. Quite a few. Ah, beautiful out here. This is the real Nevada. This stuff in Las Vegas and Reno and these big cities, that's a very small, maybe only 5% of Nevada. People out in this country in rural Nevada don't consider Las Vegas and Reno part of Nevada. We think it's part of California. I'll be the only one in the valley today. That's why if I break down, it'll be maybe days or weeks or even months before anybody comes out here. So I kind of have to stay on schedule. If I don't end up at the other end by a certain time, they're going to come out looking for me because there's no cell service. There's no GPS. All right, I'll check back in with you later. I made it. I made it all the way to Mount Wilson. No problems. And that's the way I wanted it to work out. Now when we fire the plant back up, and that's why I shut down, is because I started getting some tailings here, and I don't want to go stack them and then have to reload them. I stopped to go get the dump truck so that when I pull tailings away, I can put them directly in the truck now and won't have to rehandle them. So we'll do one truckload at a time, and we're delivering them right across the valley over there